Man, you already know what's going on, man. It's your boy Never Feeling, Allvybes podcast, live direct. Charlotte, we lit. Dope artists in the building, man. Let them know what your name is one time, bit up.
My name's Stag. Stag Rap on all platforms. Let's get it.
Stack, man. How you got your name, man?
Man, I mean, shit. My last name's Stacklehouse, and it came pretty natural. So,
Okay, so it makes sense.
yes, sir.
For sure, man. So how you describe your sound, man? How you describe the music that you make?
Man, it's a mix. Like, I say definitely lyrical, but at the same time, I'm trying to make some shit that you can play over and over again, you know? So, if I had to list some of my favorite artists, like shit like Lil Wayne, Kendrick, Eminem, B.O.B., Big Sean, J. Cole, all those guys, like, just a mix of the big popular commercial lyrical artists that have paved the way.
For sure, man. So hey, I knew you was gonna say Cole, man. You had to come out your mouth. So like, what about your music you feel like stands out from other artists?
I mean, shit, man. I got some energy in me. Like, you get to know me, you know I got that energy. You can hear it and feel it in my music. And I think that's what people really vibe with. It's like, I don't give a fuck type energy, you know? And everyone likes that deep down. So, yeah, I think that's what I bring to the table.
For sure, man. So like, dealing with like writer's block or just like a slump and just making music, man, how you deal with that shit?
Man, like, when I got writer's block, I start going crazy. Shit. I guess I just start drinking more. I don't know. Until the writer's block goes away, right?
So what's the vibe like when you're in the studio, man? You gotta have something to drink. Like, what's going on?
You take a look at my hat, man. That's the vibe in the studio. We got 24-course banquets in there. With 3-hour session, man. We're taking down all 24. We're going crazy in there. It's a good time, and we're making some fire fucking music.
You take it down all 24 in 3 hours.
Me and the engineer, man. So 12 a piece, like 4 an hour. Pretty steady rate. We keep it right there. And it works.
God damn.
Shout out Mally Made It, bro. Mally Made It. Montiago Studios. That's my guy.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be able to hang in with you guys, man. 24 fucking beers, dog. That's wild, bro. But hey, that's dope, bro. So how do you decide like which song to push or which songs to put on your albums?
That's a good question, man. Like, I kind of find that I like a lot of the songs I make that a lot of people don't like. So I guess I put them out there. I see what lands, what hits, and kind of weigh the two. Like, if everyone else likes this song, I gotta like it a little bit at least to push it as the number one. But yeah, I guess it's a balance between what I like and what everyone else likes, to answer that question.
For sure, man. Like up to, I mean, in your music career up to this point, like, what's one of them times where you almost gave it up and you just had to keep going, man? You remember one of those times?
Music for probably like 5-6 years now. Almost gave it up like a little over a year ago, and then I was just like, man, only thing that makes me happy is what I'm best at. So like, it doesn't work out, is what it is. But I knew that in my 30s, I would look back at my life, and if I didn't try and didn't put myself out there and put my music out there, I knew I would regret the life I lived. So that's why I'm doing this right now. That's why I'm out here tonight.
Hey, that's real, man. That's real. Hey, you only live once, right?
But yeah, you only live once, man.
For sure, man. For sure. So, hey, before we get out of here, man, what's some good advice you can give another artist, man, that's coming up that needs some inspiration?
That's a great question, man. I could get deep with it. I can get spiritual. I can go any route I want. All I'm going to say right now is that, like, when you're an artist, you got to create an alter ego, and you cannot give a fuck. Do not give a fuck. Excuse my language, but do not give a fuck. If you give a fuck, you already lost, man. Like, if you want to make it, if you want to achieve your dreams, if you want to put yourself out there and try to help a generation of people, do not care at all. Just focusing on your music, making the best thing possible, putting yourself out there. Good things will come your way, man. Do not give a fuck.
Hey, that's real, man. Hey, let the people know what you pushing right now, what they need to go check out, man.
Hey, for sure. I just dropped the album 2 weeks ago, Quarter Life Crisis, debut album on all platforms. you know, it's the best thing I made up to this point, and it's only the start. So go give that thing a listen. It's under Stack Rap. Go follow me, fuck with me, look at me, and hit me up if you like it. Tell me what you like about it, and man, like I'm just glad to be here. Shit.
Well, show, man. You already know what's going on. It's Never Failing All Vibe Podcast, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, if you got any shout outs, man, do it right quick.
Shit, shout out my boy Crutch here with me tonight. Shit, shout out Mally and Montiago again, made the album. Shout out my family, shout out my friends, Musty, Melton. Shout out all them, man. Great people.
For sure, man. Hey, it's Never Failing All Vibe Podcast. Charlotte, you lit, man.
Yes, sir. Let's get lit. Wednesday night.
We out.